Hello, beautiful people. This is a reading for the collective. The question is, what are the blessings coming for us as a collective in June 2023? Let's find out. I've already shuffled the cards off camera to save time, but I will shuffle a little bit more just to be sure everything is nice and clear. So the question is, what blessings are coming in for June 2023 for the collective? I'm going to touch on 3 topics or areas of life: career, love, and spiritual path. So I'll pull some oracles for that and we'll clarify with tarot, and then we'll have a guidance card at the end. All right, so let's see what June 2023 blessings are coming for the collective in the area of career. Okay, let me just, I'm going to bring that up so you can see it. Regeneration. Okay, regeneration in the career field. 46 is the card number. All right, now let's pull a card for love. What are the blessings coming in for the collective in June 2023 when it comes to love? Okay, no place like home. Hopefully you can see that. No place like home. Okay, that's 50, card number 50. All right, one more card. June 2023 blessings for the spiritual path. How will we be blessed on our spiritual path here? June, spiritual path. The tribe. Ooh, okay. The tribe. If we can see that. Tribe. That's card number 8. All right. Let me just tune into the cards really quick before we pull some tarot. All right, so with the career path, the blessing for June 2023, with this regeneration card, I'm getting a sense of coming back to life, resurgence or revitalization of something in your career path. So this could mean maybe you have been burnt out by work or your career or vocation, and maybe you were working too hard or something happened. Maybe you lost your job. Something happened where you just felt depleted and overwhelmed, and maybe you thought something was done, dead, and gone. But I'm seeing that you just needed rest so that you can build up your energy again and your passion and be revitalized into having more energy for your work and more focus for your work. Or this could be too, for some of you, maybe you lost a job and now you're going to find a new one that's better. Maybe you're having a rebirth in your career field, or you're changing career path. And this is a great card to denote that you're on the right path. You're starting a new cycle in your career. Maybe you have a goal. Maybe you're trying to get a promotion or just a new job in general, or new department, or some of you may be trying to start a business, your own thing, or, being a solopreneur or a freelancer. And I'm seeing that maybe you had some obstacles, blockages, or perceived failures in the past, but in fact, you're going to actually come back better than ever. So something had to be destroyed or demolished or taken away in order for you to gain a sense of perspective that you may have lost because you were burning your candle at both ends, and you were losing sight of the vision, or you were focusing on the wrong thing. So great news, your career is going to get better, or if it's a business, you're going to actually start to bloom and blossom. You have maybe a new vision for yourself into the future, and you are beginning those, you're starting that cycle, that new chapter. Okay, let's pull some cards to clarify. Let's pull some tarot to clarify this June 2023 blessing in the career path. So far, so good. I love that. So let's find out. Let's get some more Details for the collective, June 20th. Okay, awesome. So you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I love that. Yes. Okay. You may have had some anxieties or fears about your career, your money situation, your path, whatever it was. Yeah, you were having some fears, and they were worries, anxiety, depression, waking up in the middle of the night. Now that's going away. You're gaining a sense of peace in June. Oh, I love that. Okay. Yeah. So you were really overwhelmed. And so whatever happened in your career or what was going on with your job, whatever situation you're dealing with, it was like, the pause was needed for you to gain some rest, stemming from actual exhaustion. When we don't get enough rest, we don't have a positive mindset. We can actually stress out quite easily and allow our fears to really take us down deep, dark places. So in June, that's going to start to diminish or go away completely because you took time to rest, or there's been some sort of healing or understanding of your path, where you want to go. There's a resurgence of vital life force energy and passion and vision. Because I see here with the Fool in reverse, you were scared to take a first step. You were really scared to move forward and trust in the universe to guide you along your path. So there's a risk that you want to take to start this new chapter, and Spirit is going to be assisting you with this. So it is safe to move forward and to trust. Okay, make sure you get your rest and do the self-care things that make you feel good, clear-minded, so that you have an optimistic view on where you're headed. Exhaustion is really bad for us, not only because it can lead to physical illness and disease, but it can also really ruin our mindset, our clarity, and our focus. And that's where we can get into trouble. So whatever's happening, in any case, you're releasing anxiety, you're releasing fears, and you're moving forward with more courage and passion towards the things that you want and desire. And I love this. This is such good news for June. You're headed in the right direction. Okay. So yay for you. Yay for us. All right. So let's move on to love. Okay. Let's move on to love for the collective. What June blessings are coming in for love for the collective? So we have this No Place Like Home card. Okay, so it looks like when it comes to love, there have been challenges in your life in the past and maybe even in the present. And maybe a feeling of never feeling like you have found the right person, maybe never feeling that person that has felt like home to you, that feels like your kindred spirit. Maybe you are starting to feel like that person doesn't exist for you, like there's no one that's really going to match your energy or create this stable life that you want. I feel like you are starting to doubt your sense of practicality. Maybe you had these unrealistic dreams and fantasies of what it would be like to be in a real, true soulmate partnership. Now that's for some of you. Some of you may already be in a relationship and have the love of your life. And if that's true, then you have found your person. There's no place like home. This person feels like home to you. There may have been some challenges and conflicts, and there will always be those. But overall, this is a very beautiful match made in heaven, and things are going to eventually stabilize. So, stay optimistic. For the rest of us, because I think that's just a small amount, the rest of us, there is a feeling of, again, feeling challenged in the love area of our life. But in June, as a blessing, we're going to actually, what's going to happen is we're going to get more clear on what it is we actually want and need and value in a relationship. And this is going to start within, knowing who we are, knowing what we feel comfortable with, knowing who our home is in our heart, in our soul. And we're going to be given the opportunity to really understand what makes us feel secure and nurtured and joyful, happy and fulfilled in a relationship. And so we're going to first find that love within ourselves by nurturing ourselves. That's what's going to happen in June. I'll pull more cards to see, but it looks like we've had a lot of challenges and maybe conflicts with relationships and partners and have felt unsafe. But in June, we're going to feel more safe, and we're going to start looking for people who make us feel safe. There may have been some early home life toxic or negative patternings and beliefs about relationships. Maybe you grew up in an unstable, unsafe home in some way, or there's a parent that was not nurturing or stable. Maybe there was a lot of confusion about like what was going on. You weren't spoken to, or about like no one spoke to you about what was going on. Maybe there was a lot of chaos. Maybe there was just a lot of illusion, and you grew up kind of not understanding what stability means in a love relationship and how important it is. So like maybe you've gone through a lot of relationships that have caused confusion, not knowing what you wanted, what you needed, maybe trauma bonding. But what I'm seeing is that you're going to get very clear on childhood patterns that were holding you back from true love. And that's going to help you gain a better clarity and sense of what you really want and what you're going to, look for, and what you're not going to put up with. So it's like really reparenting yourself and really reestablishing what home and love and stability means to you. So that's beautiful. Let's clarify with some tarot cards for No Place Like Home, for love, the blessing for June 2023. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. One more card, please. Temperance. Yeah, you're getting very clear on how your previous relationships were imbalanced and not nurturing, and just like they were too different from you, or they didn't know how to compromise with you or really understand what it is to be in an equal relationship. There was a sense of like a little bit of naivety. I don't know how to say the word, being naive when it comes to relationships. Maybe you didn't see things for the way they were. There's a sense that you are a very sweet, loving soul. A lot of love to give. A lot of innocence here that is beautiful to have. But maybe perhaps you weren't met with that same innocence. And innocence is beautiful because it provides the faith and the love that we need. But wisdom, some of the things that you went through were to gain wisdom and to gain a sense of balance within yourself, and understanding what balance is supposed to be in a very loving and healing relationship. So yeah, I do see childhood stuff coming up, trauma that is going to come up to be healed in the month of June. So this will help prepare you for a more mature, loving future relationship that will bless you, because you have the clarity you need. Yeah, like you've worked on relationships, you've worked on yourself, I see, but you haven't felt like you haven't seen anything come out of it. And you've made investments, and the fruition hasn't been good. The harvest hasn't been super good. Not super bad in some cases, but not super good. But that will change for you. There's a turning point here in June, okay? Okay, so that's beautiful. You're getting clear. A lot of healing here in the love style, love languages. Look up attachment theories if you haven't done that. Like, what attachment style are you? There's a lot of healing here. Okay, cool. All right, so the tribe. So going on to the June blessings for our spiritual path in June. Okay, so we have the tribe. All right, so you are going to be meeting your soul fam, or you're going to be reconnecting with people who are in your soul family, or you're going to strengthen the relationships. So I'm getting like you're going to be in community a lot, or you're being guided to spend time in community, because there's going to be blessings for you. There's going to be support. There's going to be help in the sense of belonging, a sense of love, and not feeling alone. There are people in your life that are meant to be there. You have karma to work out with them. And karma doesn't necessarily mean bad. So it could be good and bad karma. But these are people from your past life who are here to help teach you lessons. And I feel like in June, it's going to be the good kind of karma. People who are going to support you, bring you joy, laughter, fun, make you feel like you belong. So that's lovely. I like that. Maybe you've been isolated for a while. Maybe you've been healing for a while. Maybe you've been super busy for a while, and now it's time to socialize and be around like-minded, like-hearted people. You're being blessed with good company. So let's clarify with some tarot. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so interesting. So for your spiritual path, I think that, again, there's a lot of clarity coming in June. So I'm seeing, again, this is about getting clear and using your discernment from all the experience and wisdom you've acquired. Like, who is truly on your level, who's on your side, who's there for you, who is your true soul fam, tribe people, and who isn't. There are people around you that are not for you, and you're going to be gaining clarity on who these people are. There has been people around you who have pretended to be your friend, maybe have lied to you or tricked you or used you, and you're going to find out who these people are. They're going to give themselves away. They're going to say something or do something that is blatantly clear. Please follow your intuition and see the red flags. Do not give anybody the benefit of the doubt in the month of June. If it walks like a duck, if it talks like a duck, it's a duck. What's the other quote? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. This is a month of really trimming the fat on the excess pseudo friendships, the distractions in your life. You only need the people that are there to support you, okay? You need your people who are down for you, and you have those people. Now you need to figure out who those people are and who those people aren't, and don't focus on who those people aren't. Support your soul fam, support your community, but make sure you're being supported in return. There is a need to assert yourself and to put yourself first when you feel you're being manipulated or used for your resources, connections, or whatever it is that's going on. There is something here that you need to get very clear on, and this will strengthen you. When it comes to friendships and associations, again, it's about quality, not quantity. The people that are truly down for you, they're going to raise you up. And the people who are just whatever or don't care about you, they do nothing for your life but cause you problems and grief and slow you down on your path. You have a purpose. You are a beautiful person, and I think that you've dealt with a lot of people who are emotionally immature or manipulative or just don't care about people or you. And oh my God, you're going to feel so much freer and more aligned with your destiny once you let these people go. Who cares what they think? They're not serving you. You really need to sit down and, if it helps you, write down, what do these people bring to my life? Write them down. Do a list. Do a list. Who cares? Be logical. Make a list. What does this person bring into my life? What is this person, is it good? Is it bad? You can always do the audit on yourself too. Are you showing up as a good friend? Who deserves your friendship and your love? So you're going to be getting very clear on this, and you're going to be very pleasantly surprised at who's down for you. Now, when you find those people and you realize who those people are, or, focus on them, pour some love into them, and they'll pour even more love into you because they already have. So that's really lovely. I love it. You're being blessed with a lot of clarity. Your mind is being cleared, and you are being reborn into a stronger person. You're being reborn into a person with more vision, more clarity, more passion, and you're going to be doing really well for yourself and your career. You're starting a new job, career, whatever it is, business, and it's going to be amazing. This is advice. Oh, I love it. Innocence. Let me show you. innocence. I love it. Beautiful. You're innocent. You're pure. You're a pure-hearted person. You really are. And it's like, don't ever doubt that. You're a good person. Maybe you were depressed for a while. You were bummed. You were dealing with people who weren't treating you well, or you just didn't have passion for life. Maybe you lost faith in life. But you are a beautiful person. You deserve goodness in your life, and the universe wants to deliver to you. So it's about coming back to that sense of faith and innocence, that everything is working out for your highest good. Here it says, innocence, take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. So, okay, take time to play in June. That's a blessing. Have fun with these people in your life. Have fun with your soul tribe, your community, the ones that are worth your time. Spirit still wants you to like not work yourself so hard, or not to isolate as much. Try to find fun this summer. Let's pull one more advice card. You're a beautiful person. You are healing. You're gaining clarity. That's the most important thing in June. You're gaining some clarity, which is going to help you, revitalize you, bring you joy, and put you back on the path of your purpose. And things are going to start turning around for you in a more positive way. One more guidance card, please. Action. Okay, yeah. Action. Action. Yes. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yes, I love it. Okay, great. So have time. So it's time to balance your life. It's good to work hard, but don't forget to play. But when you're not playing, be working towards your goals, which you will be, because I'm seeing that you have regained your energy and your enthusiasm, and maybe your faith in yourself. Your confidence you're regaining your confidence, and you're moving forward. Or if not, Spirit is urging you and encouraging you to move forward. Take steps towards building your dreams, your career, because Spirit's going to help you. It's a rebirth. It's a rebirthing time. Oh my God, I love it. Follow your North Star. You truly are being guided by Spirit. What you want wants you. Oh, I love this reading. It's so beautiful. You're really clearing a lot of confusion, a lot of bad people from your life, and that's going to make you feel so much lighter, optimistic, and you're going to be able to go full focus on your career, your path, your business, whatever it is you're working on. It's starting to roll with momentum. Love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, or subscribe, or better yet, comment. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to respond. I'm trying to rebuild my YouTube channel because I really love doing this, and I want to connect with you more and make more videos, and I hope they help. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful June.